Chapter 7, Changing Cultural Tradition. Now, in this chapter, we'll discuss fall of Roman Empire and revival of Italian culture, meaning of Renaissance, causes for the rise of Renaissance in Europe, beginning of New Age, Humanism, Reformation movement, Counter-Reformation, emergence of towns, significance of printing technology. First of all, fall of Roman Empire, revival of Italian culture. Political and cultural centers in Italy fell into ruin after the fall of the Western Roman Empire. No unified government was there during those times. Pope was not quite strong in European politics, although he was sovereign in his own state. For a long time, regions of Western Europe were reshaped by feudal relations and were unified under the Latin Church. Changes were being brought in Eastern Europe under the Byzantine Empire. Islam was creating a common civilization in further west. Italy was a divided and weak country. These changes helped in the revival of Italian culture. Now, the meaning of Renaissance. Renaissance is called by the names of rebirth, reawakening, re-rise of intellectual awakening and cultures, etc. After the 13th century, such circumstances arose as made man awaken. This awakening is known as the Renaissance. The Renaissance is originally a French word which literally means to rise again, reawakening. In context of analysis of European history, the Renaissance has its distinct period. This age is generally considered between the 14th and the 16th century. In fact, the beginning of modern Europe is accepted from the Renaissance. In ancient times, Europe was at the peak of civilization. This peak was seen in Greece and Rome. In medieval age, the Greek and Roman civilization almost vanished. They revived in the Renaissance period. Once again, the faith in secular world was shown. Humanism achieved importance. Conservatism was replaced by logic. Natural beauty was again worshipped. All these things had no place in medieval age, but in the Renaissance period, such circumstances rose and re-established the ancient values. Causes for the rise of Renaissance in Europe. The Crusades. The Crusades, or the Holy War between Christians and Muslims, fought in medieval age. It played a special role in showing a path of new learning. These crusades were fought by Christians to free Jerusalem from the Turks. These continued from the end of the 11th century to the 13th century. The crusades deeply influenced the social, economic, and intellectual aspect of Europe. The Renaissance movement during the Reformation, many scholars challenged the rights of the church. Common people began to think for the first time that the church rules were not ultimate. The new approach awakened the idea of man. Geographical discoveries also revolutionized the idea of man. Marco Polo invention of the compass made voyage easier. The Italian scientist Galileo invented the telescope. Newton systematized scientific valuation about the universe. Copernicus made researches and tried to prove that the earth is not stable, rather it rotates around the sun. These now discoveries gave birth to new ideas. Invention of printing press. The invention of the printing press greatly contributed to the development of Renaissance. Earlier texts existed in a few handwritten copies. Therefore, the expansion of education was very limited. John Gutenberg of Germany set up the first printing press. The invention of the printing press greatly increased the number of books. New books were available in great numbers, which expanded education and exposed the fallacious propagation made by the church. The Turks' occupation of Constantinople. In 1453, the Turks seized The Turks occupied Constantinople. It greatly strengthened the Renaissance. Terrified by the cruelties inflicted by the Turks, many Greek Christians took shelter in different parts of Europe. The propagation of the Greek civilization made by these people casted a deep effect on Europeans. This effect tried to reawaken the European ideology. Renaissance started a new age. The Renaissance undoubtedly started a new age. Following were the main reasons. The Renaissance ended conservative assumption of ancient and medieval societies. New people began to discuss their problem. It broke the feudal bonds and established nation state. Before the Renaissance, people had blind faith in principles of the church. But now they began to doubt the truthfulness of these principles and examined everything on the basis of logic. Consequently, an age of scientific thinking started. The Renaissance originated many new ideologies in art and literature. Many writers wrote satirical essays and painters tagged on polluted society and politics in their paintings. All these things indicated the beginning of the modern age. Write a short note. Beginning of the modern age. Humanism. Humanism was one of the basic features of Renaissance. Humanism means to take interest in man and respect him. Humanism studies the problem of man, accepts the importance of human life, and tries to improve and make prosper his life. In the Renaissance period, the existing world in which we live was given importance than the next world. This is humanism. The supporters of humanism were called humanists. Petrarch was a leading humanist. He criticized superstition and lifestyle of religious leaders. He stressed on leading the existing life happily, then thinking about the next life. Italian citizens supported humanism because they were not able to develop their natural instincts because of religious bonds. In fact, a feeling of secularism was the main ideology of humanism. Chief objectives of the Reformation movement. The chief objectives of the Reformation movement were as follows: to check religious absolutism and limitless rights of the Pope and other religious leaders, to improve moral life of the Pope and religious leaders, to remove corruption spread in the church and divert attention of religious leaders to spirituality, to emphasize the establishment of a national church, to make common people dependent on God, then the Pope for attainment of salvation, to give religious freedom to every man. In spite of all these objectives, it can be said that this movement was basically done to abolish the ancient conservatism of Europe. Now, Counter-Reformation. Counter-Reformation movement came into existence as a result of Reformation movement. In fact, many defects had crept into the Catholicism, but the followers of the Roman Catholic Church did not care for it. Consequently, the Reformation movement got momentum and many European countries separated themselves from the Roman Church. It worried the Roman Catholic people. Now they cared for removing defects of the Roman Church. There began efforts to combat the spread of Protestantism. In Spain, Loyola set up a Society of Jesus. His followers were called Jesuits. They visited several places in Germany and France and reconverted people to Catholicism for preaching their religion. They set up Jesuit schools in China, Africa, India and America also. This movement was known as the Counter-Reformation movement. Consequently, Catholicism again began to become popular. Reforms in the Roman Church hindered the progress of the Protestantism. Significance of trade and emergence of towns. Growth of trade and emergence of towns in Renaissance age broke several old traditions, started new things. In fact, all credits of taking Europe to modern age from dark age goes to trade in towns. Significance of growth of trade. It had the following significance. The rise of middle class, growth of trade gave rise to a new class in society. This was middle class completely. King became strong. The middle class completely different from feudal lords or peasant. This class had wealth and could do anything with the help of money. King became strong. Before the growth of trade, the king was only a puppet in the hands of feudal lords. He took money from feudal lords, due to which he accepted their whims and wishes. If they were cruel to people, the king tolerated it silently. But the growth of trade helped in the emergence of a merchant class, which cooperated with the king. The king could take money from this class and thus increase his military power. As military became strong, feudalism ended and nation state emerged. Decline in power of the church and the feudal lords. The third class needed security. They needed this security not only in a single sphere, but in the whole state. They traded in the far-off regions. So this class helped the king wholeheartedly. The king became powerful and attacked the autocracies of the church and the feudal lords, and thus became free from them. If it were not so, it had taken hundreds of years in the emergence of modern age. Significance of emergence of towns. Emergence of towns had the following significance: freedom from feudal slavery. The emergence of towns loosened feudal bonds. Rich merchants lived in towns and gave money to get the towns free. Now feudal lords and kings had no influence over these towns. Free atmosphere. Citizens enjoyed complete freedom in these towns. They could think freely and do anything that they wished. These free thoughts ended the dark age and cooperated in bringing modern age. Now, reasons for the emergence of European religious reform movements. The Protestant religious reform movement implies the branch of Christianity which was started against customs and traditions of the Roman Catholic Church. Its founder was Martin Luther. Following were the reasons for the emergence of the religious reform movement. The church had accumulated abundance of wealth and property. The Pope and priests appointed on high posts began to lead a luxurious life, due to which many people began to hate them. It became a main reason for the emergence of Reformation movement. Posts of priests in the church were being sold. Consequently, people opposed the church. The Pope and the clergy sold indulgences. People did not like it and therefore raised a strong voice against the church. The Pope collected many kinds of taxes and duties from people and himself led a luxurious life. So people were against the church. Now humanism.
Yeah.
Now, printing technology, how it developed and what was its effect. Revolutionary printing technology developed in the 16th century. For this, Europeans were indebted to the Chinese and Mongol rulers. It was so because European traders and diplomats visited to the courts of Chinese and Mongol rulers, and they had been familiar with it. Earlier texts were available in a few handwritten copies. The first printing press was made in 1455 CE by a German, Johannes Gutenberg. 150 copies of the Bible were printed in his workshop. Only one of the Bible could have been written by the monks in the same amount of time. Significance of printing press. By 1500 CE, a number of classical texts had been printed in Italy and most of them in Latin language. Now students had not to depend solely on lecture notes because printed books were easily available. Ideas, opinions, etc. spread more widely and more rapidly than ever before. A printed book with new ideas could quickly reach thousands of readers. Now every reader could purchase books from market and read them. This developed the reading habit among people and greatly spread humanistic ideas. Now, the chief characteristic of Renaissance. Renaissance means rebirth. The Renaissance was in fact a movement as a result of which Western nations came out of darkness and Middle Age darkness of Middle Age and saw the light of modern age. They were influenced by the ideas and style of modern age. Man began to think freely, to set new standards.
चलो हो गया ना